Phantoms 4, Bristol 5. So Bristol take the game on penalty shootout. I'm joined by Luke Ferrara. Luke, disappointing on the night, I suspect, but a 3-point weekend. So, momentum continues building up to the semi-final on Thursday.
Yeah, not a bad weekend at all, like you said. Very disappointed about losing, but if you give a team a 3-goal lead, it's always going to be a tough night. So that's something obviously we can't let happen going forward, and we know that. But I think after those 3 goals, once we got the first one, we were the better team for a lot of that game. But yeah, I don't think it's a case of momentum lost. I think we're still feeling positive. We're still short both games this weekend, a lot of players, and hoping to get some back for Thursday and keep the momentum going.
I know that Leeds had played on Friday night, but to go up to Leeds and take 2 points, especially after falling behind, and pulling today's game back after trailing by 3 goals, shows a lot of resilience. And given that we've got a lot of youngsters playing and guys stepping up from the twos, there's been a bit of mettle about the team this week.
Yeah, and I think, to be honest, if you look back across our whole season so far, we've showed a lot of resilience. We've done that on numerous occasions. I'd love to be ahead so we don't have to, but there's a quiet confidence about us if it does happen, and that's the sport of hockey. It's so quick that if you could be in control of it, it would never happen, but it is what it is. Other teams are going to have positive spells, so no. And the guys who step up, they do amazing. Zane steps in again for us, has a really good weekend. Yeah. All the guys from the twos, it's obviously a faster game. They have to think a bit quicker, move it a bit quicker, but they don't struggle. Everyone who steps up does an amazing job, and they're really grateful because again we were really short. Yeah.
So tonight's game, obviously we've already mentioned we dropped the first 3 goals, and to get that goal, just the first goal, just 20 seconds before the intermission was really important. I think that was on the 5-on-3, wasn't it? And we pushed forward. When it went to overtime, there's a couple of talking points in the game, but one of them, of course, is the fact that we might have had the winning goal had that interference call not been made. I don't expect you to call the refs out, but I thought that's a big call to make.
Yeah, I'm not going to call the refs out, but I think in any league, in any contact league, that's 100% a goal. I can't really say too much more than that. No. Yanni's not stood still, he's not moving into the guy, he's just skating forward with him. The guy tries to get to me and makes a meal of it, and as I put the puck in the net, the whistle goes. Again, I'm not going to say who it was or whose fault it is or blah blah blah, but I think if that would have counted, no one would have protested it the other way. So it's unfortunate, and like I said, it's the sport of hockey, so it is what it is. You have to just move on with it and not let it. But so just frustrating.
Yeah, we're short of numbers tonight, as we talked about. Chances of guys back for Thursday, do you think?
I think so. Yeah, I think a couple were just precautionary, rather have fresh legs and be fully rested and no niggles come Thursday. But obviously, we'll see. Can't promise anything. So we'll see how the week progresses and see how guys feel, but hoping to have at least a couple more back for Thursday.
And we should be feeling confident going into again. We've had some good matchups against them already this season.
We have, and I think we've been in good form too. We picked up a lot of points recently, and I think in our rink anything can happen, and we're feeling really confident.
Yeah. Well, the only other thing to mention is for me to congratulate yourself on passing the regular season scoring record for the Phantoms. I think one of the standout moments for myself in doing the media work is interviewing you after the playoff victory against Leeds. Playing for Peterborough means an awful lot for you, and that must mean an awful lot getting that record.
It does, yeah. I just saw Paddy there. Obviously, I think I got the record of him, but. It means a lot. It means a lot to my family. I think that's where the emotion comes from. We've invested a lot of time into it, and we're really proud of what we've done for this club and what the club have done for us. And I signed back for 3 more years. I love it here. So so it's something I'm proud of, and I'm happy I can share it with all these fans and my family and all these players too.
Yeah, well, congratulations. I suspect there's many more to come.
Yeah, I hope so. Thank you.
We'll see you on Thursday.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.